Hello, hello. It's the repo time. Doing another shed repo today. And I'm currently just, backing down the road. That's what I do a lot, is just back down the road. I went to the Atlas up here. There's a house. And, well, there's a shed right there, but I don't think it's that one. It's back here. You should be able to see it there. But anyways, let me just back up here. The thing about being out in the middle of nowhere and the little roads is that there's nobody around. There ain't no cars out here. At least that's what I think. So I'm gonna back uphill off the side of the road and go check it out. Right there. It has to be that one. There's no house around here. But I checked on the description. It says it's gray siding. I don't know if I want to back in here. That's going to be pretty tight. The road is so narrow. I have no room to really get out, and I don't want to get to the edge of this culvert there. So I'm just going to park out here on the road, walk in there, and see if it's empty or what the situation is. I actually believe this one was supposed to be voluntary return, so let's go check it out. Tell you what, I told my wife the rain really follows me around. Every day I go out here, it seems to rain wherever I go. It's not really soft, it's just wet on top. It's locked. Yeah, it's empty. See, this door's locked too. And left my key in my wallet in the truck. But yeah, it's completely empty. There's a bunch of blue masking tape on the floor. So you can definitely see that somebody had some kind of plan. This happens actually quite a bit, that somebody buys a shed. Let's see, not blocked up very good either. God, I put blocking those center runners, it's gonna bow down. But yeah, people, they buy them and they're gonna, oftentimes if it's out here by itself like this, it means they were gonna live in it. And either they changed their mind, or maybe the county tells them they're not allowed to, or who knows what the reason is, I don't know. But that's how it goes. So I'm just gonna stay out on the road, get my mule, and come out here and grab her and load her up and go after another one. Okay, I got my donkey up here and my key, so we can get inside. Just make sure they have a serial number. At least they should. Most of them do. Some builders don't care and don't put serial numbers in them, but they should. My key's not wanting to work. Let's try this one. It's the right key, right? Yeah. Come on, buddy. It's just a matter of doing it right. Why would this key not work? Is that a different? It looks like the same lock. And this key's supposed to work in all these shed locks that they typically use. But it ain't working on this one. Well, I'll have to move my mule up so I can stand on it and peep in those windows. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right one. PS 00211. It's a number I got. So PS, yep, 00211. Yep. Okay. I'll verify it's the right one, so let's get to work. Come on, buddy. Okay, I really don't want to go through all that mud, so I'm going to kind of come out here through the grass and avoid going through the mud. Well, let's figure out where's the best route though. Guess if I just stay down there, I can just cut across. Let's see what we got here. Gravel. Oh, there's some gravel here. Yeah, I can just cut straight across out here to the driveway. I don't have to go up over the hill. If it connects this far. Oh yeah. Yeah, just a donkey back there pulling the building around, that's all. Nothing to see here. Now, don't fall over on me. Looks like it's a little rough. hit the trailer. Sometimes the wheels will pop right off of there. Sometimes they won't. See if I can pop that wheel off of there. There she goes. Just a donkey pushing and building on the back of a trailer. Nothing to see here. Okay. Worst mud is fresh. I don't know if it's fresh. Wet clay. That stuff is sticky and nasty. And it can make your wheels heavy too. Arrgh! Looks like Humley shafts. Load her up. Sitting there crooked, so I gotta bring the front end over. That's how I straighten buildings up. The back, sometimes you can use the tail. Oftentimes, the back end, I can get it in the middle if I use my mule to load it. And then I'll use that 4x4 or something in the front, because my load's got to be straight. I hate it when they're crooked. It messes you up, especially if you're backing and you're looking in the mirror. And, you know, because your trailers, if your building's not straight on the trailer, you're just going to mess you up backing up, because you're looking in the mirror and it's not going the way you think you're going. And also, if you think about, if you get a 12-foot wide building and let's say it's crooked a little bit, cockeyed on the trailer, pretty soon it becomes 12'6". And you might be surprised if once you're used to this job, well, my truck's locked. You can hit a mailbox, or well, I shouldn't say hit. You can miss a mailbox within a couple of inches, or a sign, that you just know where you're at. You know where your load is, and that's where it gets very confusing too. If your front end is, you know, say it's over that way, and your back end is that way, now it's hard to figure out what you're gonna hit. And I don't know, just overall, that's just maybe for a new person that's driving, that'd be a little tip. Keep that load straight so you don't get confused when you're driving down the road. I heard one time, I don't know if this is true, I'm just feel like talking out here. I heard one time that the Blue Angels fly, I want to say it was it 29 inches or 19 inches apart. And there's no way that's possible, which it probably is, knowing, you know, it's not like the Navy's military to do stuff like that, and just, you gotta be perfect. I can put a 14-wet building on this trailer and go down the road, and I can pretty much tell you I'm gonna miss this mailbox. I guess I'll have to try it sometime, but I can tell you I'm gonna miss this mailbox by 4 inches, and I'll bet you I'll be really close, because you just know. It's just a feeling that you get used to. It's like your tire on your trailer. You know where that tire is. You know if you're gonna run off the road with it or not, because without even looking, because we've done it for so long. So hey, here's a block falling on me. That's how we strap them down, and just put a strap over top of the 4x4 runners. All right, put my flags on there. I like working out here with no traffic, and there's always people flying up and down the road. It feels a lot safer, and the worst is on a busy, like a 2-lane state route or something where there's a lot of traffic. People don't really have a lot of patience usually, you know. Sometimes you just stop and think, like, what's the rush? What happens if you don't make it? Sometimes you're running late for an appointment. I know, I've been there. And then I think, well, if I would have left sooner, I wouldn't have to go so fast. But I've learned that humans are a very interesting creature, including myself. Well, that was another easy one. Just easing my way out of here, and there's a lot of low tree branches, and then when it rains, the branches get lower because all the weight from the water on there. So I'll have to watch for those. So just want to remind you that you shouldn't forget to drink some good coffee. I've been promoting Blackout coffee. My opinion, one of the best coffee I've ever had. I like the beans personally. Recently I ordered some, and I accidentally ordered ground, and it just wasn't as good. It's not as fresh. So I always get beans, and I grind it in the morning, and man, it's just good fresh coffee. There's a link in the description where you can go right to the website and order your own. And they have a lot of options I've seen. They have all kinds of different flavored coffee, if that's something you like. I believe I've seen strawberry flavored coffee. Man, I don't know about that, but there's a lot of different flavors they got, if you know, if that's something you want to try. Personally, for myself, I like my coffee like I like my women, plain. There will be a link in the description, and also should be a little pop out up here that you can click on and get yourself some good coffee, because you deserve it. Later now. Okay, there's a little 10x16 in there. This is my next location. Let me just clip this thing on here. This one is supposed to be returned too, but it looks pretty trashy. So we're gonna head in there and see what's going on. There's a car coming around. I think there's a car stopped behind me. I don't know why they wouldn't go around. And then here comes the school bus. See how? Not quite empty, but almost. Well, here you go. This door. Hello. I believe I'm getting that thing right.
Yeah, let me get.
Okay. Let me grab my gloves. Here, I can help you with that. So it is just a platform not attached, right?
Yes, not nothing.
Okay, so I should be able to pull it straight forward. And don't want that to fall over, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much it can hold. You pack it all in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Light up there. Okay.
Did you move this?
No, you're fine. I'll just pull it right through here. Thank you. Okay. Dragging blocks along. That's what's going on. How we doing?
Boy, if I had one of them, I would. You guys would be picking that up.
Uh-huh. unbelievable. Cars just went flying through here 55 miles an hour. People. Have some respect. Okay. Okay. Now my problem is I got my oversized load sign screwed on the front building and I pushed them so close together I can't get in there to get it off. So, well, maybe I can reach in here. Oh yes. Oh yes, I can. Strap this baby down and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.